This place isn't exactly easy to take in. Are you easy to take in? Hello, and welcome to Chapter 3 of Creepy Dates. This is a creepypasta dating sim in which you are dragged to the creepy house, presumably by Slenderman. This time we are checking out Slenderman's route first, so without further ado, I hope we get a close encounter with his tentacles, and let's get started. I did terribly on my physics exam. I answered all the questions and still only got 4 out of 14 right. How was that possible? And after all that studying, I sigh in frustration, looking at my grades as if something is going to change. I feel anger slowly building up inside me, and the wound on my hand, which hasn't healed yet, burns. But I ignore it. Things haven't been going my way lately. I push my desk back from my computer a bit to give my eyes a little break from the screen. Everything in my life feels so boring lately. I haven't even had those weird dreams again. It's not like I want to have them, but at least it was fun feeling like I was a part of something I always dreamed of when I was younger. Anything is more fun than this stupid life full of responsibilities. Anything is more fun, such as, having Slenderman's tentacles all up everywhere. Now that I think about it, when I had those dreams, it was like looking through my own high school notebooks. But I don't have much else to see. It's more of the same. Unless those stupid blogs I read last time mentioned something about having dreams of creepypastas after summoning them. Nah, I'm not stupid enough to fall for that. Creepypastas aren't even real. It's ridiculous, right? Right? I pull up to the computer again and start typing quickly. How to summon Slenderman tutorial. That is the worst idea I have ever had. It's not complicated, I think. I have everything I need. I just have to burn some scribbled papers and candles until something happens. Oh, great. How is it possible that I stoop this low? Yeah, I ask myself that every single day. It's stupid, and I doubt it'll work, but I lose nothing by trying. Again? I had to fix this stupid computer. It keeps giving me problems. I give the computer a few hits until it starts working normally again. Alright then, let's see. I need candles, paper, and some drawing paper. Although the video said I could use already made drawings, maybe I could use the ones I have in my memory box. Alright, so I have the last 2 right here on the desk. But the candles, where could I have left them? Search for the candles in your room. Touch a bin. I don't think they're in here, but I lose nothing by trying. I stick my hand in the trash can and dig around a bit. I feel a familiar texture in my hand and pull it out. Wow, I found the candles. How'd they get there? Oh wow, how convenient. That doesn't matter right now. I can finally continue with the summoning. I already have everything I need. Now I just have to write Slenderman's name, burn the paper with the candle, and something should happen, I guess. Hopefully Slenderman shows up in my room naked. I sit on the floor, right in the center of the rug, and start writing Slenderman's name with a marker. I think that's fine. Now to burn it. I hope I don't burn down my room because of this stupidity. How am I going to explain it to the firefighters? With fear, I bring the candle closer to the paper. The sheet of paper starts to burn slowly. I look around just in case there's a sign that this is working. This is just a waste of time. I shake the paper to put it out. It was already almost completely burned. Enough idiocy for today though. I should go to sleep now. Oh, did the power go out? Well, it must be just a coincidence. No, it's Slenderman hopefully coming to rock my shit. Is anyone there? Only the candlelight illuminates my room. I try looking everywhere in case there's something or someone. Sounds can be heard outside my room. The sounds get closer to the door and instinctively, I back away from it. The door opened by itself. Hello? Oh my god, he is coming to rock my shit. Slenderman! Slenderman enters my room and starts approaching menacingly. Menacingly, more like approaching sexily. Come with us. Wow, already? Buy me dinner first. No, stay away. Stay with us, Yandere. I take a few steps back and trip over my own feet. Yeah, I would. I fall backwards and hit myself hard against a piece of furniture, and everything gets blurry. Stay with us forever. What happened? Where am I now? I shouldn't, but I'm already getting used to waking up in strange places. Although, this place isn't too bad. Who could it be? I carefully get out of bed, still a bit dizzy, and go to open the door. Hi, Slenderman. Oh, hello again, Yandere. Slenderman, I see you're already enjoying your new room. Do you like it? Yeah, I do like it. I wasn't sure if it was for me. Of course it is. Do you remember the questions I asked you? The ones about my favorite animal, dessert, and I don't know what else? Exactly as I told you. It was to get an idea of what your room could look like. And well, I hope it is to your liking. I take another quick look at my room. Slenderman seems very curious to know my opinion. I love it, thanks. I love it, seriously, thanks Slenderman. Look at that blush. Oh. Did I get too excited? No, but I sure hope I got him excited. Down there. It's Not that, Yinny. In fact, I'm excited. If you are as grateful as you, yeah, let me show you how grateful I really am. Sit in that chair over there. I want to make sure you feel comfortable here. Well, the effort shows. I always forget that Slenderman can read my mind. Quick, imagine him naked right now. Slenderman bent over. Slenderman with his pants down. After all, you've done a lot for me. Slenderman putting his tentacles everywhere. I'm still getting used to all this. Slenderman doing a Magic Mike striptease to Pony by Genuine. This place isn't exactly easy to take in. Are you easy to take in? Do you want to try? There's a bed in here. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Take your time, Minnie. This room is just the beginning. Slenderman gets closer to me. It's hard not to feel intimidated by his great height. Yeah, I'm sure he has many other things that are great. I don't know if that calms me down or worries me more. Oh, hello, Laughing Jack. Laughing Jack is also hard as hell. Yay, I need your help. Jack, what do you need? Well, I can't tell you here with Slenderman. Let's go the hallway. It's super important. Shouldn't you be locked in your box? Yinny freed me. They're so adorable. Should I not have touched that music box? It doesn't matter anymore. I don't have time to deal with this right now. I better go. I have a lot to do. I'll see you later, Yinny. Alright. Bye, Slenderman. I love you. I guess I have no choice but to go with you, Jack. Yay! What are you waiting for, Yinny? Follow me. I'm right behind you. From now on, some characters will be more or less affectionate with you depending on your affection level with them. Even if they aren't your favorite creepypasta. Oh no. Careful, your favorite creepypasta might not like it. If you have too much affection with some of them, I bet Slenderman's like super possessive. I follow Laughing Jack, expecting him to explain what he wants from me, but he just turns to me and smiles macabrely. What can I help you with, Jack? Hopefully jacking off. I mean, what? Oh, nothing important. I want you to help me decorate the creepy house. We're having visitors. Didn't Slenderman tell you? Right, his brothers are coming, aren't they? Do you know them? Do I know them? Of course I do. What a stupid question, sweetie. Of course I know them. I get it. I was just asking because I don't know who they are. Don't worry. They're nice. They're gonna love the welcome decoration. Take this. He hands me some balloons, garlands, and signs. And that's a lot of stuff, but do I have to put all this up by myself? Of course. You handle that and I'll prepare my best jokes. That's not fair. Why do I have to do all the heavy lifting? Oh, it's not that big of a deal. Just decorate the living room, the hallways, and the basement. The basement? Are they even going to go there? Only Ben stays locked up in there. Oh, my sweetie is already part of the house. Laughing Jack completely ignores my complaints and grabs one of my cheeks with way too much force. My face cheeks or the other cheeks? Perhaps in an attempt to be cute. Alright, enough complaining. There's a lot of work to do. Wait! Before I could say anything, Jack was already gone in the blink of an eye. Ugh, damn clown. I look at my arms full of trash, and what a coincidence that in a house full of people, there's no one willing to help me. I guess I have no choice but to start decorating this hallway. Click on the box to decorate the scene. If you explore the house, you might find hidden conversations. Ooh, exploration. Let's do that. There's no one here. Jeff must be out there bothering others or sharpening his knife. Besides, I've already stolen many things from his room. I don't think there's gonna be anything interesting around here. Unless, we never know. The desk is covered in knife cuts, empty bottles, and bloodstains. I wonder if he ever plans to clean all this up. Although, knowing how he is, I doubt it. Among the mess, I found an old, worn-out photo. Besides the wear, it seems to be burned and you can barely make out the figures. It's a family photo, or something like that, but only two young people are visible. Are those Jeff and Liu? The rest of the photo is practically erased by time. Doesn't seem like someone who would keep this kind of thing. I'd like to know more about his past, although I don't know if I should take this photo. Take the photo? Take it. I carefully put the photo in my pocket. Since it's somewhere worn out, I'm afraid it might tear. Maybe someone can tell me more about them. I moved the pile of clothes a bit with my foot. I don't want to touch his stuff too much because everything is dirty. There doesn't seem to be anything around here. At least I learned not to leave important things lying around. I look at Jeff's bed. I don't feel like touching it because I realize he's still using the same sheets since I got here. Ew! Those sheets have probably been there even longer. Well, let's leave. I better get to work. No, wait, I want to explore more. I want to go into my room to check, but I feel something strange. Wait a minute, the store wasn't here before. I realize the room is right next to Slenderman's office. Couldn't he have used one of those closed rooms in the downstairs hallway? Although knowing how huge this place is, they're probably already occupied by other inhabitants. I'm not gonna think too much of it. It must just be a coincidence. Not that Slenderman wants to keep me close or something like that. I sure hope he does. That'd be so hot. Well, the room isn't too bad. It's missing some things, but the most important stuff is here. My PC, my closet. I wonder if I have all my things inside. I sure do. Yippee. My PC is here. Yeah, let's head back out. No work just yet. There's no one here. How weird. I thought those two hung out in here doing God knows what. Besides, I've already stolen many things from their room. I don't think there's gonna be anything interesting around here. No, we always look around. The shelf is full of old things and accumulated dust. While I check, something small falls behind some objects. They're the videotapes, somewhat worn but intact. Videotapes? I think they're the same ones I got from the mission with Masky and Hoodie. I wonder if they have anything recorded. Though I need a camera to watch the content. Take the tapes? Take them. I put it away without thinking too much, and look at the camera to my right. I don't think they'll mind if I borrow the camera for a second. The camera is resting in the corner. It seems functional, more or less. Maybe I can play the tape here. I place the tape carefully and try to turn it on. But moving it a little, the camera slips from my hands and hits the ground with a thud. Oh shit. Ouch! I pick it up quickly, but... Great. It won't turn on. I try several times, but it won't respond. Very carefully, I leave it where it was and pray they don't notice it was me. I better try to use my old camera when I get back home. Hoodie's desk is messier. Also, it seems at first glance. I won't be able to access his computer without a password. I open one of the drawers without much care. Ew! It's stained! Okay, this is weird even for this house. Take it? Sure. I don't know if this will be of any use to me, but I'll keep a pair in my pocket. Masky's desk seems to be meticulously organized as always. Papers, reports, work, blah blah blah. Nothing that makes sense. I check a bit more, but I don't find anything useful. Just trash. Alright, let's head back out. We just got... Tiki Toby's room. I enter Toby's room carefully without knocking. Do you need something? No, I was just passing by. What are you doing? Nothing. Waiting for Slenderman to tell me what to do, I guess. He lowers his head and sits on the worn-out couch, resting his arms on his knees. Considering how hyperactive he usually is, today he seems very down. Is everything okay? Are you okay? You seem a bit down. Toby looks up a bit to see me and grimaces, perhaps hesitating about what to say while he bites his nail compulsively. No, well, I just don't feel well today. I haven't slept in days because I have nightmares. But what kind of nightmares? Is it so bad that you refuse to sleep? Toby slouches over again and carefully touches the wound on his mouth. He seems to remember something and shivers. I don't know, it's complicated. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's just, you don't look very well. Oh, the poor bub. Maybe I should leave him alone or try to cheer him up? I don't know. Let's try and cheer him up. I sit on the couch next to Toby and put my arm around his shoulders. Despite his restless attitude, he instantly reciprocates the physical contact by leaning into my side. Toby, I think that... Yinny, I like you, but just because Slenderman appreciates you so much doesn't mean you have to act like you know everything. Hey! What's your problem with me? I was just trying to be nice. Sorry, it's just he saved me, you know? Slenderman, I would die for him. I'd do anything. How can you say something like that so lightly? I must have a strange expression on my face from the way Toby looks at me. It quickly changes his attitude. I think I talk too much, but thanks for listening to me, Yinny. It's okay. I'm glad you vented to me. Toby smiles at me and gets closer to hug me. I'm still processing everything he told me, but I do my best to hug him back. The hug lingers long enough to be uncomfortable, and I pull away when I feel Toby smelling my hair and sliding his hands where he shouldn't. Oh, Jesus. What is his problem? I better get going and get some rest. By the way, Yinny, could you not snoop through my stuff? I don't mind, but I'm not in the mood today. Sure, no problem, Toby. Damn it. Dang! Before I leave, I give Toby one last look over my shoulder. He's biting his almost non-existent nails, and the bandaged parts of his hands staring blankly at the TV that only displays static. Poor guy. He's so lonely it makes me want to throw up. That's we get. I better get to work. Click on the box to decorate the scene. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, let's decorate. I leave the rest of the things on the floor for a bit while I try and tape some garlands to the wall. The garlands are looking crooked. If it bothers you so much, then do it yourself. Oh, hello! I turn around sharply to face the know-it-all idiot, but I wasn't expecting that know-it-all to be new. Oh, his sprite looks so cool. Just an observation. If I knew you were sensitive, I wouldn't have said anything. I could swear when I first saw him, he seemed very calm compared to Jeff. But on second thought, they are equally as annoying. Sorry, this is tricky to put up. Alright, sorry for yelling at you, I guess. It's just that this is more complicated to put up than it looks. I see. It doesn't look that complicated from here. Maybe if I had someone else helping me, it could be less complicated. Really? Folks. Makes sense. Well, I hope you find that someone's... Hey! This has to be a joke. Wait, please, at least help me put up these stupid garlands. Oh, did you want me to help you? Why didn't you say so before? Leo grabs one of the garlands scattered on the floor and starts aligning them to the wall. And why are you doing all this? I think everyone's just gonna think it's very stupid. It was Laughing Jack's idea. The Slenderman's brothers are coming. Do you know them? No, but I think they're a bit weird. He seems very focused on making sure the garlands are positioned well, that they aren't sticking to the wall properly. Here, you're gonna need tape. He gets a little closer to me to grab the tape, but I feel someone appear behind us. Oh, hello. Oh, look, what a cute couple. Oh, shut your mouth, Jeff. Don't you have anything better to do? Yeah, but it just so happens that you two love birds. Cross my path. If you're not gonna help them leave, what are you supposed to be doing? Destroying the house even more? To be honest, Leo actually has quite a lot of experience in that. I could say the same about you. Leo finishes putting up the garlands reluctantly and leaves without saying goodbye, bumping shoulders with Jeff on the way out. I think I touched a sensitive nerve. I don't know if I feel like getting involved in your family dramas. Does everyone here just hate and fight each other? I want to fight Slenderman. In a different way. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to get used to it. I already am. It's just that sometimes you're too cruel to each other, aren't you? What'd you expect? You made poor losers like my brother or Toby work for you, so I don't buy your innocent little lamb act. I didn't. I just asked him for help, you idiot. You get so mad easily, huh? Well, just leave me alone. Oh, whatever. I have more important things to do than waste my precious time with you. You have no idea how much I care. Well, it's looking pretty good. After a long while, I finished putting up the balloons. It came out a bit crooked, but I guess it's fine like this. Well, alright, let's go downstairs. Yinny! I turn around, making any movement is almost like juggling so this damn box doesn't fall. What are you doing with all that? Hi, Nina. I'm just decorating the house a bit with Laughing Jack. Slenderman's brothers are coming. Really? That's great. Splendor is super fun. Don't tell Laughing Jack, but I think he's much funnier than him. One of them's called Splendor. Wow, I can't wait to meet them. Do you know his other brother? Do you know his other brother too? Yes, he is. Well, I wouldn't know how to explain it. First, you have to see him to believe it. Now I'm more curious. Nah, they're not a big deal. I know even cooler people. Do you mean Jeff? Yes. How'd you know? It was a hunch. I think Jack told me to decorate here too. Alright, okay. I'll leave them. I barely managed to put all the decorations in a safe place. I start decorating the walls with the balloons and garlands Laughing Jack gave me. I hope this is useful. It's taking more effort than I thought. What the hell are you supposed to be doing? Hearing that voice startles me. Of all the people here, it just had to be... Oh, hi guys, how are you? Why are you making the house dirtier than it already is? Oh, do you know how to clean up your mess later? Yes, me. I'm not making a mess. I'm decorating because Laughing Jack told me to. What's the problem? I just want to do something for Slenderman. You guys do that all the time. Yinny is right. If it's with Slenderman, it can't be that bad. Whatever this is... Why is this for Slenderman? He hates Laughing Jack. Maybe if you were nicer, I would tell you, but I think I won't. Marsky is the idiot. Tell me. Huh? I didn't say anything. I want to know too. They approach me in an attempt to insist, but before they can do anything, I turn my back to them, ignoring them completely. Yeah, that's what you get. Tell them the truth, lie to them, or say nothing. Fine, I'll tell you losers the truth. We're having guests. Yes, that's not normal here. Laughing Jack wants the house to look presentable for once and dragged me to help him. Who would voluntarily come to this place? According to what Slenderman told me, his brothers are coming or something like that. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. It's just that Slenderman's brothers are strange. See? It wasn't that complicated. We thought it was something much more serious. Yeah, we'll leave you with your things, Yinny. We have more important matters than this. I imagine so. Why does it sound like you guys are avoiding Slenderman's brothers? This looks nice. Alright, let's head out. Let's down to the basement. I think Jack told me to decorate here too. Let's go into Nina's room. Hi again, Yinny. You done decorating the house of Laughing Jack? No, I'm taking a break to say hi. Right now, I'm a bit busy looking at the photos of Jeff I took yesterday. Deal to see. Always the same thing. Why does she admire Jeff so much? Sure. Alright, what kind of photos did you take of him? They're great. Everything he does is amazing. Nina hands me a Polaroid photo. The photo is very blurry. I have to squint to properly see a figure that's supposed to be Jeff. Do you like it? I think I'm getting better at this photography thing. Yeah, I can tell you know a lot about this. Anyway, I want to keep working on this. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Thanks, Nina. I won't bother you anymore for now. Now that I think about it, she knows everything about Jeff. Maybe I could show her the photo of Jeff and Leo, see if she knows anything about his past. Show the photo to Nina. Hey, Nina, I found this photo and maybe you know something. I show the photo of Jeff and Leo to Nina. Yinny, did you take that photo from Jeff's room? How'd you know? Do you think I'm a rookie? I've seen that photo before, but you should be careful. That photo is important to Jeff. I didn't know. I was just snooping through his stuff and felt curious to know more about his history. Jeff doesn't like to talk about that. He had a very hard past, you know? He was bullied a lot at school, and on one of those occasions, they attacked him almost fatally. What'd they do to him? They banned him with bleach. It's crazy that he's still alive. I don't know the details very well, but he lost his mind and killed his family. For some reason, you managed to survive. What? But why did he kill his family? Don't question his actions. He's a tortured soul. And you're a crazy soul. Thanks for telling me all that, Nina. I had no idea. Maybe you should leave that photo where you found it before Jeff gets angry. Whatever you say, Nina. Should I go upstairs and put it back? Can we even do that? Nope, I can't put it back. Oh well. Well, I guess I'm gonna reap what I sow. Haha. Alright, let's go in this room. It's locked. Oh, damn. What about this one? I tried to enter Laughing Jack's room, but the door is locked. I put my ear to the door and I can hear him talking between laughs. But I don't hear anyone but him. Is he talking to himself? He does anything except help me. It's kind of Ben's room. I open the basement door and go down the stairs, careful not to drop anything. What are you supposed to be doing? I almost dropped the surprise box. Hearing Ben's voice, he's sitting in front of the TV playing a video game. I'm helping Laughing Jack decorate the house. Do you want to help me? You're joking, right? I'm also a bit busy right now. Yeah, I can see that, idiot. Give me maybe 20 minutes and I'll help you. But don't even bother. Click on the box to decorate the scene. Well, it is decorated. Stupid gremlin, I'd punt him across the room if I could. Yeah! Well, Yiddy, I don't know how you didn't. I used duct tape and... Fine, you managed to make the basement look even worse than before. Hey! Well, I should be angry because you ruined my lair, but I feel sorry for you trying so hard to help, so I'll let it slide. One of these days, I swear I'll whack you with my axe. Man, it doesn't look that bad. Alright, let's decorate this room. Hey, Yiddy, do you need help with that? Yeah, thanks, Clockwork. You can call me Natalie if you want. Alright, Natalie, I think you're the only person who offered to help me. Natalie helps me by taking the huge box from my hands without as much difficulty as me and grabs some decorations to help me. It's the least I can do. You help me find the tool for my eye. That's right, I almost forgot. Does it work better now? I think it's fine for now. Sometimes the noise makes my head ache. She lowers her head to hide her clock eye under her messy hair. I was very naive to think Laughing Jack and I would put all this up together. Laughing Jack, you should be very careful with him. He's very treacherous. You think so? I think he's funny. What else do you know about Laughing Jack? What else do you know about Laughing Jack? He's someone you should not trust. He might seem fun, but he's always thinking about something else. I already noticed that a bit. It's not just that. Sometimes he does things without thinking about the consequences or worse, knowing exactly what they'll be. Great. Exactly who I decide to decorate the whole house with. Just be careful, okay? We continue putting up the decorations in silence for a moment. I think you did a good job. You think so? Since you arrived, the house looks different. It's not as depressing as before. Thanks. I think I need to hear that. I carefully place the last garland and take a step back to observe everything. In the end, it didn't turn out so bad. Not at all. I'd like to stay, but I have things to do. See you later, Yiddy. Alright, bye, Natalie. For a moment, the place even feels peaceful. But something tells me that peace won't last long. Well, I think I'm done decorating the most important parts. I had to find Laughing Jack to see if he wants me to help him with anything else. Look for Laughing Jack. Well, in his room I go. He's not here. And where the hell am I supposed to find him? Oh, damn, where is he? Oh, there he is. Wow, everything looks amazing, sweetheart. It's the first time the pigsty looks like a real house. Well, it hasn't changed much, but it looks good. Laughing Jack laughs strangely and starts hoping with excitement. I can't wait for Slenderman to see it. I hope he likes it. Yeah, I hope he likes it. I guess it would be like thanking him after giving me a whole room to myself. Are you kidding? He's gonna love it. You know him better than I do, so I trust you. I feel like that is a mistake. Oh, you trust me? You know you shouldn't. But you're so sweet when you do. I could eat you up. In the sexy way, hopefully. Please? Although I feel like if we're like making out, that nose is gonna get in the way. Jack hunches over a bit to be at my height and wraps his arms around my neck in a hug that is too... tight. I know he's being friendly, but I don't know if I like how that sounds. Shh, here he comes. Slenderman enters through the front door of the creepy house. It seems difficult for him due to his great height, because he ducks silently to pass and looks around bewildered. Oh, what is all this? Surprise! I don't know where it came from, but Laughing Jack shoots a confetti gun straight at Slenderman. He decorated the whole house. Looks great, doesn't it? Not again. Yiddy, why did you do this? Oh no! Damn it, what do I say now? It's a surprise for your brothers. Laughing Jack and I decorated the house to welcome your brothers. I see, so Jack decided to act on his own again. His tentacle moves slowly as it processing the information. Oh, come on, it was gonna be a surprise. I suppose it's not inappropriate. Does that mean he's not angry? See, he loves it. Don't push our luck, Jack. Yeah, I don't have time to deal with you right now. Everything looks fine, despite everything. I guess at least Slenderman will like it. We got off easy. At least he didn't scold us. I'm glad you're integrating, Yinny. Slenderman extends his hand and gently pats my head. Oh. I try to ignore the idea that he sees me as an annoying dog. And where are they? I thought they'd already arrived. Oh, right. They're waiting in my office. Are you coming with me, Yinny? Laughing Jack already knows them, but I'd like you to as well. Me? Well, I don't know. Continue. Yeah, I'll go with him. Sounds good to me. Although maybe I should have prepared better to meet them. Nonsense, you'll be excellent as always. As always, you totally have a crush on me. You think so? Let's go to my office. Can I go too? No, I've had enough of you for today. Oh, you're breaking my little clown heart. Oh, don't worry, Jack. I'll see you again in a bit. Really? Oh, I'm already missing you, Yinny. Please, please, please don't leave me. Laughing Jack wants to hug me again, but Slenderman pulls me away from him. For heaven's sake, I'll be counting every hour, minute, second, and microsecond until I see you again. Okay. I have more surprises for you. You'll see. At this point, I don't know whether to take that as a good thing or a threat. Can we go now? Yeah, sorry. I'll follow you, Slender. I thought we were gonna walk to Slenderman's office, since it's only a few steps away, but by the time I realized it, we're already there. I am getting used to teleporting, if I ignore the dizziness. This way. Don't be afraid. Seeing that I was somewhat disoriented, Slenderman carefully placed a hand on my waist and guided me towards the two entities. Yinny, meet Splenderman. Hello, how exciting to finally meet you. Slendy won't stop talking about you. That is not true. Hi, the pleasure is mine. Oh my god, that's just out. Oh, Yinny, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. I've heard interesting things about you. The Fenderman bows and carefully takes my hand to give it a kiss. The added instinct, I pull away from him. I don't know much about Offenderman. I know about Slenderman though. I think you've introduced yourself enough. Forgive my boldness. My brother forgot to mention you are such a beautiful girl. Is everyone in this family like this? They are simply under my care. Is that what you call it now? Slenderman motions for me to take a seat, and I obey immediately. Even though I now feel everyone's eyes on me, what is all this about? I can see that Yinny has something special like you said. I think it's good that you kept her close, Slendy. I think she'll be a great help to us. I have my doubts about her, but I'm sure they are the right person to help us with that matter. Slenderman lets out an exhausted sigh, unbuttons his suit jacket before taking a seat in his desk. Slenderman and the Fenderman hover near me, watching me and analyzing me. Why'd you bring me here? I thought you were gonna need me for a mission or something. For now, I have nothing for you. I just needed them to meet you. Them? Of course, we're family after all. And Slenderman rarely takes such an interest in someone. I have nothing interesting, it's just that I arrived recently. I simply want to make sure that you're up to the task of what's coming. What does that mean? I don't know if I trust all this. Oh, I'm sure this will be interesting. I don't like how that sounds. Thank you for coming here, Yinny. That will be all for now. You may leave. Is that it? You don't want to come down to see the decorations? Decorations? What decorations? Nothing important, Yinny. If you can just get rid of all that. So much effort for nothing. I stand up reluctantly, still feeling their gazes on me. Oh, now I'm sad. It was nice meeting you. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, it was a pleasure, I guess. Wait, Slenderman, there's something I want to tell you. What's it about, Yinny? Well, I know this is all a dream, but the moments I've been here were the most entertaining thing that could happen to me in these last few years. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to listen to me. These dreams haven't returned for days, and well, I tried to Yinny? Right now, I don't have time to listen to nonsense. I'm sure you can take care of that matter. I trust you. No, but wait, I think it's important that I tell you that before I can say anything else. Damn it, he's not always as elegant as he tries to be. Why is he pushing me away? Yinny, finally, I've been waiting for you here since you went in. Laughing Jack. Oh wow, if I had known, I wouldn't have made you wait so long. It doesn't matter anymore. Come with me. I have an incredible idea. I don't trust your ideas anymore. Another idea? No offense, but I don't know if your ideas are that good. Oh, come on, Yinny. You have to have a little faith in me. This idea is 1,000 times better. Laughing Jack grabs my hand tightly and drags me to the living room. So, what is that incredible idea you have? I'm preparing a party to celebrate that you are part of the Creepy House. That's actually quite nice. Well, actually, I just came up with it right now and I have nothing planned. But since we have everything decorated, we could take advantage and celebrate. And see why not? Sounds fun. Of course it's fun. Who do you think you're talking to? We have to start inviting everyone now. Wait, but how are we going to... Yoo-hoo, guys, come here. Laughing Jack calls Ben and Toby, who coincidentally were passing by. Yinny is throwing a party, and you're all invited. I am not throwing anything. Actually, Laughing Jack is the one who planned the party. Yeah, that sounds great. I've never been invited to a party. It's been 1,000 years since anybody celebrated anything here. What are you planning to do? I had no idea what Laughing Jack has prepared for me. I look at him waiting for him to answer for me. I have no idea. What could we do? Don't look at me, you were the one with the idea. It would be fun if we cover her in flour and salt, throw her into a pit with cannibal wolves. What? No! Yeah, that could be, but we've already done that before. We need to innovate a bit. You've already done that before? What do you mean you've already done that before? What if we play Spin the Bottle? Well, that's not so bad. Spin the Bottle? Nobody plays that. Are you 12 years old? That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life. Oh, yeah, but there's not much else to do and I don't want Slenderman to get angry. Oh, Toby, you're an idiot. He sure is. His head is completely empty. Hey, you're not to talk to him like that. Here comes Jeff. We have to ask him. Jeff? Just what we needed. Hey, losers. What are you doing? Laughing Jack is throwing a party for Yinny. What can we do? Why do you guys have to decide? Can't I do it? Everyone ignores me and looks attentively at what Jeff has to say. Maybe we should, don't go burning your brain thinking. We should play Spin the Bottle. He didn't even try. That's the best idea in the world. Spin the bottle? Why didn't I think of that first? What the hell? Toby! I know, it's just that I'm the life of the party. Then it's settled. Let's all go to the basement. Toby looks so sad. Look at him. Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, wait, no, not the basement. Before Ben can protest, Laughing Jack was already gone at the speed of light. I'm gonna head over there. Yeah, I might go too. It was my great idea anyway. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Oh, poor Toby. I feel so bad for him. Poor guy. Damn it. I need to hurry up. I don't want them breaking anything. Alright, let's go to the basement. I'm so nervous. I hope Slenderman is there. Yeah, me too. I should have gone with Laughing Jack, but he left so fast I couldn't even blink. I finally arrived at the basement. Everyone seems to be here. I'm surprised it's spacious enough for them all to fit. Wow, I can't believe they're all here for me even. Oh god, the rake? I can't believe we're here celebrating. Ben never lets us come down to the basement as much as I love playing video games. I guess with all the TVs and stuff, he doesn't want anyone breaking them. Excuses, excuses. He's super selfish. I don't understand how he can be friends with Jeff. Whatever. Do you know the rake yet? He's great. You already had the misfortune of meeting him. How'd they even let him in? I look around for Slenderman, but I can't seem to find him. Where is he? Well, the place is small. He can't be too far. Approach the TVs. I approach the TV area. Several of them are on with static or distorted images. Hey, be careful with that. Now everyone knows how to use them properly. Relax, I don't think I'm going to break anything for now. I hope so. Ben sighs tiredly. He seems a bit tense with everyone invading his space. At least we're having fun for the first time in a long while. Well, you guys are bored here. I don't think so. Every time I'm here, weird things keep happening. Exactly. Ever since you arrived, things haven't stopped happening. But I can't complain. The house has a bit more life to it, I guess. I smile and lower my head shyly. I'm still not used to receiving these kinds of compliments. I even find them hard to believe. By the way, haven't you seen Slenderman? Huh? No idea. Well, the basement isn't that big. Look around, you'll find him. Thanks. I'll keep looking then. Approach the stairs. I walk over to the stairs looking around for Slenderman. Hey, Yinny. You hiding from the noise too? Something like that. Is Masky not with you, Hoodie? It's weird not seeing you two together. Oh, I haven't seen him. I think no one wanted to invite him. Maybe I should go look for him. You know how he is. I think you guys deserve a break from him. Nah, Masky isn't that bad. Even though he's a bit aggressive, he has his caring side. I don't know whether to believe you. Toby, you like everyone who treats you badly. What? That's not true. Yeah, even I know Masky is unbearable. But we love him like that. It'd be better if I could look for him. I won't be long. And do you want to sit with me, Yinny? I could use some company while Masky isn't here. I'd love to, Hoodie, but I'm looking for Slenderman. Have you seen him? Oh no, I haven't seen him. I'll keep looking then. Approach the shelves. I approach some shelves full of old objects, games, and things no one probably uses. Jeff, don't drink too much or you get more unbearable. Leave me alone, Jack. I do what I want. Hey guys, what are you doing? Look who's decided to show up. Eyeless Jack stops what he was doing and straightens up. Hey, Yinny, I'm just making sure Jeff doesn't try and hog all the attention. Oh, please, I would never do such a thing. I'm a little angel. I doubt you can avoid the impossible, Jack. It's better to just let him be. See, even a fool like Yinny understands me. You're right. It's better if I just let you be. Hey, don't call me that. You're just as much of an idiot. If you guys don't mind, I prefer to go talk to Liu at least. He's a more reasonable woods brother. That's what it makes you believe. He's a complete idiot. Whatever you say, Jeff. I'm not gonna get involved in your family drama. Eyeless Jack sighs and decides to leave without saying anything else. Well, now we really are alone. Jeff pulls out a bottle from the shelves and shakes it lightly. Want some? No thanks. Not even a little? No, I'm not drinking. It could be pee for all I know. I'm looking for Slenderman. Always so responsible. Seriously, Jeff. Alright, but when you get tired of looking, you know where to find me. I can't find Slenderman anywhere. I guess he's not here. What do we have here? Little Candy causing trouble at their own party. I'm not doing anything. Sure, and I'm completely innocent. Without giving me time to react, he grabs my arm and drags me towards the center of the basement. Hey, enough complaining, Yinny. We're gonna play Spin the Bottle. It's gonna be so fun. Everyone is gathered. Looks like I won't be able to avoid this. Laughing Jack leaves a bottle in the center and looks at everyone with a disturbing smile. Alright, who starts? Oh god, please don't let it be me first. Me? Someone has to make this interesting. As you wish, Jeff. Spin the bottle then. Jeff crouches down and spins the bottle hard. The bottle spins and spins until it finally stops. It points directly at Ben. They both look at each other surprised. I'm not doing that. Oh, come on, those are the rules. You have to do it, or the game makes no sense. Yes, kiss, kiss, kiss. Nina has a camera ready, pointing at Jeff and Ben. This is ridiculous. Done. Oh, I didn't think they were actually going to do it. That was so amazing. I'm going to hang this picture in my room. Now everyone's looking at me. What's going on? It's your turn. Wait, it's not my turn yet. Nonsense. Don't be afraid, Yinny. Everyone has to do it. Laughing Jack spins the bottle for me. The bottle spins and spins and stops, pointing directly at Laughing Jack. This is truly destiny. Yay! What? Slenderman seems tense, as if he wanted to say something. Wait, Slenderman's here? Come on, don't be shy. He slowly leans towards me with a smile that never fades. This is a bad idea. The door bursts open and interrupts everything. What's supposed to be going on here? Oh, right when it was getting interesting. I knew this would end up being a disaster. That's why I didn't invite him. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have invited Marsky. Great, this can't get any worse. Everyone falls silent. Jeff seems even more attentive than usual. Was this your idea, Yinny? What? No, it was... Yeah, I wanted to warn Slendy, but they wouldn't listen to me. The damn clown. I'm very disappointed in you, Yinny. But I didn't. Laughing Jack, you piece of shit. I will overlook this mistake, but do not test my patience. Because I don't think you want to be punished. Yes, I do. Very much so. How about you show me how you use those tentacles? His tone of voice is severe, and out of the corner of my eye I can see some of the proxies lowering their heads. From their reaction, I wouldn't want to find out what those punishments are like. Everyone, get out of here. Now. The rest start leaving the basement like cockroaches when the lights turned on, except for Slenderman, who I can see peeking out from behind the basement door. Slenderman, I don't understand why this is such a big deal. We weren't doing anything wrong. Exactly. You're not doing anything. Damn it. All of you are going to make me lose my temper. Can you do me a favor? I'm very busy right now. Could you help me cook? What? You want me to cook? I don't even know how to cook. I mean, how hard could it be? Is this part of my punishment or what? When I came to the creepy house, I expected something more terrifying. Just do it, Yinny. Don't annoy me more than you already have. But I didn't do anything. Fine. The things I have to do, and I didn't even want this party. God damn. Are you finally going to tell me what the hell that was all about? Laughing Jack crossed the line, and you should have stopped him before things escalated. Slenderman continues walking down the hallway and I follow him reluctantly. I still don't understand why it bothered you so much. You still don't understand how things work here. Many of them are impulsive, violent, or simply unstable. You don't exactly seem stable yourself. And there are a few seconds of silence. Perhaps I'm not, but someone has to maintain control. And lately, everyone seems to lose their minds when you're around. What is that supposed to mean? It means you're a distraction. Hey, I don't mean to be. It's not like I mean to be. It's not my fault everyone here is weird. Trust me, I knew that long before I met you. Despite everything, I let out a small laugh. What? Why are you blushing? It's just that you sound too comfortable questioning me. Well, you already threatened to punish me. I think I'm starting to lose my fear. Just try not to cause any more trouble tonight. I need everything to go well. Because of your brothers? Yes, and because of you too. Huh? Slenderman looks away for just a few seconds before continuing to walk. Now come, kitchen's in the living room on the left. Alright, I'm following you. Fine. I wonder if there's anything in these rooms that we can look into though. Nope. No extra conversations, although I would really like some. Ooh, wait, what the hell? We can leave. I'm just gonna save real quick. It seems like it's always night here. I still can't believe I'm here in this forest, this house. It feels like I've been here before. I feel a cold breeze coming from the tunnel I arrived through the first time as if it were calling me. I'm not ready to go alone again. I prefer to stay around here at least for now. I wonder what's in that shed at the back of the creepy house. Eyeless Jack? Maybe I should have checked it out a bit earlier. I might have missed him. Wow, so this is the kitchen. It doesn't look as bad as I expected. Do you know how to cook, Yinny? No, obviously I have no idea. Don't worry, you're just going to have to cook the creepypasta. Is this a joke? The recipe is written down here somewhere. Here it is. It's super easy. Even someone like you can make it. Someone like me? What the hell? Slenderman finds a small written note and hands it to me. Let's get to work then. Welcome to the cooking minigame. Drag the ingredients to the plate to make a creepy pasta. Put the pasta first. You ruined it. What the hell? What did I do? What if I do meat? I ruined it again? What about the eyeballs? Oh, there we go. Yay! Wow, this looks amazing. Turns out you did know how to cook after all, Yinny. No, I don't know how to cook, but you were right that the recipe wasn't that complicated. Well, I'm proud of you, Yinny. You've done a good job. I'm glad to have been of help. I start putting away the utensils I used to cook, but Slenderman stops me. I'll tell Masky or Hoodie to clean up the mess later. As you wish. I hope Masky doesn't get mad at me for leaving it this dirty. So is that all for now, Slender? Not exactly. I have something else to tell you. About what? Follow me. I think it's better if we go to my office. Ooh, to his office. Slenderman takes my hand, and this time I squeeze my eyes shut and brace myself to teleport. We're here, without taking a single step. I have a Fenderman and Splendor left already. They had some pending matters. Maybe they'll return later, I don't know. What do you want to talk about then? I hope you're not making me go on a mission now. I'm already sleepy. I was going to actually, but I already told Toby to take care of it. But now I want to talk about what you told me here, after I introduced you to my brothers. What did I tell him? I already forgot. I'm referring to your attempts to summon me. Oh, right. I was just talking nonsense. It's nothing serious, Slender. Slenderman turns to me, his voice sounding drier than usual. It better be, Yinny, because otherwise you have no idea what kind of mess you've gotten me into. What? But no, I haven't done anything. It was just a joke. Yinny, despite everything I do for you, I'm beginning to think you're incredibly ungrateful. I didn't even do anything. I spent the whole party looking for you because I wanted to hold hands. What? I don't understand. I did everything you asked. I've given you a place to stay. I protect you. And yet you ruin every simple task I give you. Wait, no! His voice remains calm, but that only makes everything feel worse. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? I didn't even do anything wrong. For a few seconds, silence invades the entire office. I shouldn't have raised my voice. It's been a long day. And you all aren't exactly making things easy for me. And what do you mean mess up tasks? I cooked the pasta. Slenderman sighs heavily before sitting on the office sofa. Come, sit with me for a moment. Sit next to Slenderman? Stay standing, I will sit. Alright. Oh my god, hello. What the hell? Wow. Jesus. Dude's just taking it all off. I slowly sit next to him, trying to keep some distance. You don't have to look so tense. Although I can't see his eyes, I can clearly feel his gaze on me. Slenderman tilts his head slightly, observing me in silence. You know, you've done something very bad. Am I being punished or are you seducing me? What? You ruined a large part of my plans. Suddenly, I feel a piercing pain shoot through my head. Something hot begins to slide down my face. Blood? My nose is bleeding. You're not getting out of this so easily, Yinny. I didn't mean to... Shh. Slenderman slowly brings one of his hands towards my face. It is he, doing the rar with the hand up. It's best if you rest for now. You'll see what awaits you later. My vision begins to blur. I try to move, but my body feels heavy. The last thing I feel is Slenderman's cold hand, brushing my cheek. And then everything goes black. I wake up abruptly and hyperventilating. What happened? I try to sit up, but I fall out of bed. Damn it. Back to reality. I look around as I wipe the remaining blood off my nose. I notice the burnt paper and the candle are still there. So I really did summon Slenderman. I thought that was also part of the dream. Wait a minute, but then, was Slenderman really here? No, it can't be. I must have been dreaming. I grab the remains of the candle, the paper and everything else to throw it in the trash can. I just hope this doesn't have some kind of consequence. I had the feeling of being watched, but there shouldn't be anyone around here. Oh god. I slowly approach my bedroom window, which almost always has the curtains closed, but this time I pull them open to look out. Is there someone across the street? No, I'm just imagining things. I'm not going to dwell on it. I have more important things to worry about. Let's see, what was I supposed to do? Oh, I don't know, I think I better keep researching about creepypastas. And that is the end of chapter 3 for for CreepyDates' Slenderman route. I hope you guys enjoyed that. God, I always love a good Slenderman romance, but now that the routes are starting to diverge, I think I'm gonna stick with probably Slenderman's route and Eyeless Jack's as well. I feel like things are definitely getting interesting though. I didn't realize that Slenderman had like such a big plot. I know there's probably some reason for him, like, you know, dragging us in through our dreams and so on and so forth, but I wonder what the consequences of us summoning him in the actual world is going to be, because I think that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty intrigued for Eyeless Jack's route. I sadly didn't get to meet him this time. Hopefully we can go out and chat to him when I attempt his route next, because I think that'll be a whole lot of fun. But for now, I'm pretty happy with Slenderman's route. I feel like Slenderman's has always been my favorite creepypasta, and it's been like years and he still remains my favorite. I just find him so intriguing. The effect that he has had on horror since like the 2010s-ish has always been very, very interesting to me. Like naturally, if he's a love interest in a game, I very obviously gravitate towards him. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one, and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite creepypasta. But yeah, definitely I'm going to check out Eyeless Jack's route next, and when Laughing Jack gets his route released, I'll probably go and play his as well, because I actually quite like Laughing Jack too. If you guys would like to check out the game yourself, I have linked in the description box below, and if you would like to support me, my Patreon is linked in the description box below as well. Supporting me is not mandatory, just very, very appreciated. Anyway, thank you so much for everything as usual, and until next time, take care.